was young, never had a brain for trees. Slush puppy kids swap brain for freeze. ES the game changer, I change degrees. Cause a blizzard anywhere I take my feet.
Hi guys, it's Nibzgaminghd here, and welcome back to my Pro Cyclist career mode. Next up we have one of the main stage races that I was aiming for, and that's Paris-Nice. This is kind of the setup to the Giro, which I'm going to be going for in the next couple episodes. Let's have a little look at the race to start off with. Alright, so the first stage is a 3 kilometre time trial. 3 kilometres, that's basically just a little sprint. That's insane, that's an incredibly short race. Then stage 2 is going to be a flat stage, pretty boring. Stage 3 is flat. Stage 4 is a little bit hilly, but nothing. It's probably going to be a sprinter stage still. Stage 5's even more hilly, but still nothing really challenging me. And stage 6 is a proper mountain stage with a summit finish, which is going to be suited to me. Alright, stage 7 is a bit of a hilly stage. It's nothing too challenging though, and I'm not really concerned about that one. And stage 8 is actually a uphill time trial, so that's going to be really interesting. But anyway, let's continue with the race. Okay, so this is stage 1. This is the 3 kilometre time trial. This one is going to be interesting. It's going to be flat out the whole way, to be honest. And oh my god, look at that, I'm +3 race day condition. I'm 100% fitness. Wow, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to 3D race this one. I could win this stage. I could win multiple stages if I'm in this good condition. Okay, well, my objective is to win the stage. Interesting. Anyway, it looks like we're last up, so I'm going to see you in a bit. Okay, so I've just had a little look at some of the other teams, and there's some big names. We got like Tom Dumoulin, Nairo Quintana, Chris Froome, Romain Bardet. Wow, this is going to be interesting. This is probably the strongest field I've ever gone against. If I could win the Paris-Nice and beat the likes of Chris Froome and Romain Bardet, that'd be amazing. So fingers crossed we can do something special in this whole stage race. 3, 2, 1. Alright, here I am. I have absolutely no idea how to pace this. I'm just going to go like in the red sort of area, because it's pretty much just a flat out sprint. Alright, this seems pretty good. I'm +5 race day condition. Alright, hang on, let's slow this down a little bit. This isn't going quite to plan. Alright, now it's about level. Alright, flat out, oh my god. Alright, no. A little bit less. Okay, so this is going good, I think. And flat out to the line.
Whoa, we've just seen a great performance. He's
Yes.
just clocked the best time.
Nice, we smashed that. Well, we didn't smash it, we got 2 seconds. But on such a short time trial, that 2 seconds is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god, we won the stage. 2 seconds. Wow, that's what happens when you got +5 race day condition. Okay, so after that time trial, I am first in the general, and I've got 2 seconds, which is isn't a lot, but in a time trial that's 3 kilometers long, 2 seconds is insane. So yeah, above the favourites, Chris Froome, Bardet, Tom Dumoulin. I've got a little bit of time, not a lot. Time bonuses and stuff, that's just probably going to wipe it out, but we've actually got a stage win, which is insane. Okay, so this is stage 2. My race day condition's +2, but it's just a flat race, so I'm just going to quick simulate this and hope I haven't lost any time. I might have lost a little bit to a time bonus or something, but I'm not too concerned. Okay, so I'm still first in the general. Caleb Ewan is now 1 second behind me. I'm guessing he won the stage. Yeah, he won the stage, so he picked up a time bonus. But I'm not too concerned if I lose it to a sprinter, because I'm going to pick up some serious time in the mountains, hopefully. Okay, so stage 3 is another sprinter stage. I'm probably going to lose the yellow jersey now. Okay, so yeah, I lost the overall now to Caleb Ewan. It was pretty obvious I was going to lose it to a sprinter after that stage. But I'm not too worried, because the mountains are approaching soon, and I'm going to hopefully put in some serious time into the rest of the competition. Okay, so stage 4 is this hilly stage. There's a little bit of a hill before the finish, but I'm really not concerned about this. I should get through this race pretty unscathed, so we'll quick simulate this. Oh no. Okay, so I actually did lose a bit of time there. I'm now 25 seconds down. Chris Froome and Romain Bardet's behind me. Tom Dumoulin still behind me. I haven't just noticed though, I've got like Daniel Martin above me, Fabio Aru above me, Pinout's above me now. Quite a big names. Nairo Quintana's above me. And he's going to be... oh no. This is going to be a tough one, I reckon, especially in the mountains. Richie Port's above me. Alright, I lost a fair bit of time there, but hopefully we can recover that in the mountains. Okay, so something else has just popped up. We got teammate requests. I'm guessing this is for the Giro. Yes. We've got 300 points to spend, so we can get some decent climbers in with me. I think there's quite a few mountain stages, so I'm going to want some guys that are good in the mountains to protect me. There's a team time trial as well, so I'm going to probably want someone that's fairly all-rounder, to be honest. Someone good in the time trials, good on the hills. Okay, so this guy's pretty good. He's 77 mountain, 77 hill, and he's actually 70 time trial, so that's not too bad. So we'll have him. He's only 13 points, so he's quite cheap as well. Ooh, George Bennett. He's 77 mountain, 78 hill, 70 time trial. He could be another massive helper. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have George Bennett helping me as well. And also Simon Spilak. He's 77 mountain, 76 hill, 73 time trial. He could be another massive helper. So that's 63 points, so not very many at all. So I'll confirm them. Okay, so there we go. So we've now got our teammates set for the Giro, which is coming up. So I can't wait for that. That should be good. So let's continue to the, accept that. Alright, so let's continue to the next stage of the Paris-Nice. Okay, so this is another hilly stage. After the last one, and I lost a fair bit of time, my race day condition's still +2. I'm going to 3D race this one, because I was a little bit concerned when I lost time on that last one, and I don't want it to happen again. Okay, so, whoa, bloody hell. Look at my race day condition. I've got +3 race day condition. I've got +3 mountains, +5 hills, +4 recovery. Wow. I'm actually looking pretty strong. So hopefully I shouldn't lose any time. Maybe even gain a little bit of time on Froome and Bardi, who actually lost time in that. Even more time than I did in the last hilly stage. Okay, so I don't really have to do much. I'm just going to stick to the front of the pack. Keep out of trouble and just stick as close to the front as I can throughout the whole race, really. Try not to lose any time. Okay, so we've got about 60 kilometers left. Not much has happened, really. The breakaway's it's getting controlled pretty well. I'm not having to do any of the work. My team's not having to do any of the work. I'm just sticking near the front. Not much is happening. Just probably going to wait until those final 2 little bumps. And hopefully not lose any time. Okay, so we're coming up towards those 2 little bumps towards the end. One of them's got quite a steep section on.
Group. Some riders were not giving it their all and sharing the pace.
Right, I'm going to try and move a little bit up. I'm a little bit further behind than I'd want to be. I'll start pacing myself up there, I think. Getting near the front.
The riders are in a portion above 10%.
Alright, I'm getting protected by someone who's actually pretty strong themselves. Okay, so we made it to the top of the first climb. Nice and easy. I barely used half of my yellow bar. I'm probably going to gain it all now on the descent and this flat run into the next climb. And then hopefully I'm just going to go flat out up there and hope I make it to the top. And then it's a little descent and then down to the finish, really. Okay, so we're coming up rapidly towards this next climb. We're about 3 kilometers from the summit. We're going to start moving up towards the front, which I'm nice and close to the front now. I've got someone protecting me. Alright, so
on to the attack. It could be decisive.
They're going on to the attack. Alright, I'm going to start pushing on at like a nice 85. Right at the front. We're kind of stretching them out. I'm actually almost breaking away. Going nice and hard up here. In fact, they're almost not following me. I reckon I could almost attack.
The pack is back on level terms with the breakaway group.
Oh my God,
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed. There's now just 10 kilometers left.
Attack by Quintana.
Okay, I've done a little bit of an attack. I don't know why I've done that. I'm a little bit late.
Counter attack by
no.
Adam Yates.
Alright, let's get back in the pack. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa! Shit. Shit. I wasn't meant to do that. Ah. Okay, I'm not sure why everyone's going so hard.
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm going flat out here. Right to the end. Actual people are dropping. Why is everyone dropping? Why am I getting...
setting themselves up.
Wait, I'm going to win. What the hell? Ah! Michael Matthews. Wait, I'm going to actually get...
Michael Matthews.
What? I got second. What the hell? I'm not even sure what happened then. I just started like pushing on myself and then ended up like distancing everyone. And I ended up getting second. Well, I didn't even really...
for the back markers who appear to be fairly numerous in this difficult race.
I didn't even sprint or anything. I'm not really sure what the hell happened there. How the hell did I finish second? What was going on? What happened to everyone else? What were they even doing? That was weird. But anyway, we got a second. That puts me up probably on the point jersey as well. Okay, so I'm now 20th in the overall. I'm 21 seconds back, which ain't too bad. So I think the next stage is the mountain stage. So this is where it all comes down to. Okay, so here it is, stage 6. This is going to be the big one. My predicted race day condition is +3. I'm still at 100% fitness, and this race is going to be heavily suited to me, and hopefully I can do something on it. I'm 20th in the overall standings at the moment, and I'm 21 seconds back, but hopefully I should be able to do something pretty good in there. So we'll 3D race this and hope it goes well. Okay, so I've got +2 race day condition. I've got +3 in the mountains, which is going to really help out. So that puts me at about 84, which is, I think that's what Quintana's got. So should be interesting. Should be an interesting race. It's not a certain win. Definitely not a certain win. But hopefully I can put some time into some of the others, get a little bit higher up the classification. Obviously there's that mountain time trial on the very last stage. So that's probably where it's all going to come down to. And hopefully I can do really well in that. Okay, so my plan for this race is purely leave it to the final climb. I'm going to put all my efforts into that. But I just noticed Tom Dumoulin got away in the breakaway. That should be a little bit concerning. I'm not sure if we're chasing it down or what, but he's a pretty strong climber to be allowed to get away in the breakaway. And I think he's only about 28 seconds down, so it could be a bit risky. But I'm not going to pull it back because I'm not in yellow. We'll leave that to the bigger teams and they can do the work. I'm just going to try and look after myself, protect myself, wait till the final climb, win the race. That's the plan anyway. I'm not sure how it's going to go. Okay, so the breakaway has actually got like about 5.5 minutes. So what I will do is I think I'm going to send one of my guys up. Maybe this guy here is not doing too well, so I might send him up. He can start putting a bit of a relay in and hopefully help out this chase. Okay, so we've hit this final climb now. It's roughly about 13 kilometers to go, and hopefully we can move a little bit closer to the front. So I'm a little bit boxed in at the moment. All right, so I'm nicely placed at the front now, getting protected, kind of. He's just dropped back because he's pretty much died. Looks like I'm on my own now. All right, looks like I might get Darryl MP to protect me. Alright, Quintana's right at the front now. Alright, so I'm guessing something's going to happen in a minute. We got Pinel here. It's all looking, all the favourites are coming close to the front. Bargrill's right at the front at the moment. Alright, I think I might just start putting it.
Oh, the last 5 kilometers.
Counter-attack by Romain Bardet.
Alright, Richie Port's just launched an attack. Froome's here.
The pace is so high that a few riders are going to be very sore at the end of the day.
Hopefully I can just pace myself. Yeah, there we go. So we pace ourselves nice and easy on the front here. Alright. Oh, it's all cooled down now. Hopefully I can recover a little bit. Aru's now moved to the front. Hopefully we can... Alright, it's about 3 kilometers to go. Alright, it's time to start going hard, I think. I didn't realise how close we are to the final. I've got a fair bit in me. Right, we've started pushing a lot harder now. Oh. Right. I think I'm pacing this well. About 85. Hopefully that'll see me right to the top, I think. I'll have my gel in a minute. Maybe go a little bit harder. Alright, start having my gel. Alright, looks like we're dropping people. And I think I'm going to just make it to the top just before I start going into the red.
And they're off! It's going to be very fast!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sprint, 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 sprint. Oh my god, I'm going to win. Easy. I should have sprinted a little bit earlier. So that was a great win, that was. I should have sprinted a little bit earlier. I probably could have gained a little bit more time on Quintana, but we get a time bonus. We get a little bit of time into Nairo Quintana. I think he was a bit ahead of me, so I don't think I'm in the yellow jersey yet, but I think we're going to be up there as one of the favourites. And now we've also got that time trial at the end, so hopefully I can do something on that as well. So I won the stage and I put 9 seconds into Nairo Quintana. So on the general, yeah, so Nairo Quintana's ahead of me, but he's literally got 4 seconds. And 4 seconds is nothing. The next is Romain Bardet, and he's got 40 seconds. Richie Port, 40 seconds. Chris Froome lost a lot of time. That's a bit surprising. I thought he was going to be doing quite well in this, but yeah, he's 146 down. So yeah, the favourites are out, and now hopefully I'm going to be the out-and-out team leader, because this guy here is now 3 minutes down. So hopefully I'm going to get some real good protection now. Okay, so stage 7 is a Hilly one, and after the last couple Hilly ones, I'm probably going to 3D race this one and stick near the front and hopefully not lose any time. Nice, so we have +3 race day condition. I'm the team leader. All my stats are looking fantastic. Hopefully we shouldn't lose any time, and hopefully might even put some time into some of the others. Oh wow, I didn't notice that. I'm in the green jersey. Sweet. Wow, 72 points. That's not bad. Alright, so we're on this pretty big climb now. I might move to the front and might get my teammates to actually put in a pretty big turn at the front. Hopefully destroy the field a little bit and break it down. Maybe lose some of the sprinter types that are probably going to do quite well. Okay, so I'm nice near the front. My team's doing some serious damage.
There's an attack in the group at the front.
They're even doing damage to myself, which is always good, because that must mean the others are in a little bit of difficulty. Okay, certainly put a few people in trouble. Oh, we got someone getting a... Ooh. Splits everywhere. Splits everywhere. Hopefully I got my water bowl, so that's good. Alright, so I'm left kind of with one decent guy now.
That's a group
bloody hell.
nosedive. But as often happens, they're all getting back in the saddle.
Oh, hang on a minute. There's been a crash. There's been a crash, and it's taken out quite a big group.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind!
I'm not sure what's going on, but there's it's gone a bit crazy. We're really pushing on now. We've actually got a massive gap on the yellow jersey. I don't know whether to ride or not. I think I'm gonna get my the guys from my AG2R are actually pounding it, so I'm gonna get my guys to start riding really hard as well. And I'm just gonna try and stick near the front. Okay, so this is one big group now, but we've got about a minute on the yellow jersey. So hopefully this group can work together and we can keep this going, and the yellow jersey will actually lose time on this hilly stage rather than the mountain one. So I could, at the end of this stage, go into yellow. Okay, so we got the last 10 kilometers to go. My team's literally riding flat out now. I'm going to get them to just max out now for this last bit. There's a few guys. Alright, and I'm getting nice and protected. I'm going to try and move up a little bit closer to the front. I'm going to get that guy to protect me. Nice. I go back to myself.
Only 5 kilometers left.
Alright, 5 kilometers to go. We're really rapidly going now. 2 kilometers, come on, get around the side of me. Right, I'm going to go for my own pace. I'll get that guy now to maintain position. I'm going to go back to me.
And the final sprint is off. Who's going to be the first to the line today?
Oh shit, I should have been sprinting. I didn't realise. Shit. Sprint, sprint. Oh god, I've messed up my sprint again. Oh my god.
Victory for Caleb Ewan.
Oh please, I don't want any time gaps. Come on, sprint, sprint your little heart out. Ah, was there a time gap there? I don't think so. But I came 16th. And it looks like the yellow jersey's actually lost a fair bit of time here. I'm not sure if he got caught up in a crash or what. I wasn't really paying much attention, but he lost a fair bit of time. So that puts me in the yellow. Okay, so I don't think there was actually a gap. I think we ended up in a bunch sprint in the end. So I didn't actually get any time at all. And I'm still 4 seconds behind Nairo Quintana. So it's still going to be all to play for in stage 8, the final time trial, the mountain time trial. Okay, so here is the final time trial. So it looks like it starts off a little bit flat, and then it hits the real climb. So I'm going to go nice and easy on that flat. keep my bar pretty much full and then just go flat out on that, flat out on the climb. I'm not even on the favourites page for some reason. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to 3D race this, and by the looks of it, I'm going to be +3 and 97% fitness. So I'm going to be in fantastic form for this race. Hopefully we can win the overall. Okay, so my objective is to finish top 10 on the classification of the stage. Alright, so I'm obviously going to be second to last, so I've got a long wait. But hopefully I'll get to see some of the other guys go first, like Froome and Bardet, and see what sort of times they get. And I'll see you in a bit. Alright, here we go. So I am up. I'm in the green jersey still. And it looks like my race day form is +3. So once again, I've got +3 mountains. Time trial, I got +2. So I'm looking pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pace it pretty easy on this little flat section. Alright, so now I've hit the climb.
Onto the first gradient of this race. The riders are in a portion above 10%. Attention, it's a new best time.
Okay, so I'm going to need to go nice and high now. Okay, so it looks like Adam Yates has hit a new best time on the first time check. I think I'm pacing this pretty well. It's looking quite good. It's pretty much uphill all the way to the end. But maybe a little bit easier here. Alright, I'm absolutely flying up this.
The reference time has just been lowered.
Okay, so everyone who's going through it now, Froome's just beat it, Aru's beat it. Alright, all the favourites are going through it now, and they're absolutely smashing this time check. Okay, so I'm still pacing this absolute to perfection, I reckon. I'm actually almost catching up. Alright, here's my time check.
He's at the top of the intermediate classification, but now he's got to sustain that lead over the remainder of the course. It would seem as though the best time has been beaten.
Okay, so we... Oh no, I've just been beaten by Quintana on the first time check. That's not good. That's not good at all. And I've just paced it off a little bit wrong, I think. I need to calm down just a tad for this end. But yeah, so Quintana's actually 1 second faster than me.
Time coming in.
Okay, what's the new reference time? Not good? I guess it's not good. Okay, so let's pace it a little bit harder. A little bit harder. I could probably go a little bit easier on this final little bit because it's flat. Right. Flat out to the line. Oh, I left too much.
Great stuff! He just registered the best time.
Alright, I put in the best time, 9 seconds in the Chris Froome. But here comes Quintana. And what's he going to do? 1 second! No! 1 second! I won the stage. Well, I've won 3 stages. I won the first time trial, and I came second in a stage, and I won the mountain stage with the summit finish, and obviously I've won this stage now. So at least we won 3 stages. We lost the overall individual time by 3 seconds. That was so close. Oh, I'm gutted. We done so well, but no, that's absolutely disappointing. But we did win the green jersey, so I think this might be my first ever green jersey win. So that's amazing. Absolutely smashed that. And obviously I won the white jersey by 7 minutes, so hell of a win there. Our team actually came third, so that's another great result. And there we go. I got 1 second on Nairo Quintana. And in the general, that unfortunately puts me 3 seconds behind him. And I thought on that stage 7, I actually won, because I thought there was a break. It seemed to be that he was miles behind, but they must have caught up at the last second. I really don't know what happened. On these hilly stages, I just don't know what's going on half the time. But anyway, well, that was a pretty good result. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, manager's 100% happy with me. I got 83 points, so I'm actually getting close to 18. I might even hit 18. Actually, that's a point. I want to change my... I want to change what my training is now. So if I go onto my training and my progression, obviously I have been stage races for majority of the time, but so now I've changed it to climber. Hopefully that should help my stamina and my resistance a lot, which is pretty low. So that's going to help out a lot. So yeah, I might even hit 18 for the Vuelta, which would be pretty awesome. I'm not going to hit it for the Giro, but that's alright. I'm not too concerned about that. I still should have some great results in the Giro. Hopefully a stage win or something. Maybe a podium or an overall win would be amazing, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that wasn't too bad a race. We had our ups, we had our downs, and another second in another big race. But this time was extremely close. That was incredibly close. I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you next time. Peace out. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. If you want to keep notified, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button. And like, comment, and give it a share. It really helps out. Cheers.